Alright, this is Demonocalypse, and this will be the last recording for the day, not battle recording. My drive that I use for storing my captures is almost full. I have 30 gig left on it, but these usually take around 15 per battle, so. Okay. Um, Tier spread right now is 8 to 5. They've got 8 to 4, so it's 4 and 5. It looks like it's kind of hard to decide with which may have the better spread right now. Okay, just gonna turn that on autopilot. Just okay. IS3s. I think we may have the better spread, but that's only because we got the Tiger P and Tiger. I'm not sure how the. I've never played as a T20, so I have no idea what advantages, disadvantages it may or may not have over the Tiger. I think the one thing, the main thing it may have is turret rotation. It has less armor, it has less um, penetration, and it's got more speed and turret rotation. That's about the only things I can think of. Alright, M4 Sherman. That's just a Wolverine. It's not that big of a deal. Depending on what gun he is and what turret he is. The turret usually poses a little bit more problem than the gun, depending on what the Ferdinand! Fuck. Found the Verdi! Yeah, and they're just gonna ping away uselessly. The thing about the Ferdinand is that it's got 200 millimeters frontal armor, and the only ones that have enough penetration, if it's straight on, is the IS-3, which I'm watching right now, the Tiger, and the Tiger P. The Tiger and the Tiger P are in the village, it looks like, and they may die fairly soon. IS-3 against the Tiger P. The IS-3 should win logically, but it's like one of those situations. They had two IS-3s, so it may be a problem for us. IS-3 has 110 millimeters of armor on the front. I don't know what the top gun for the IS-3 is, so I will not make any judgments on that. I have Type 59, a jumbo. Type 59 has 175 millimeters of penetration. It's a 100 millimeter gun. I think it's the same as the D10, but I'm not absolutely sure about that. Looks like the mediums are having a little bit of trouble with the T20 down here. I've got a Wolverine over here. I have no idea what gun. It looks like he may have the. Yeah, he has the 105, so he's probably a little bit more useful than I was. Circling. Come on. Someone give him a hand here. It's like, I kind of rushed in that, I know. It looks like one more shot, maybe. This guy, I think he's got the 10.5. He's angling a little bit, hoping that it'll make a difference. Will it? And no reload. Reload too slow. This guy's still got stock 85, so he's a piece of shit. He's not going to be able... No, wait. Look, maybe... I think that's maybe the 107, but either way, he's not going to be of much help. He's got the 122. He can be of some help, but Ferdinand still poses a great problem. As you saw, he one-shotted me. That's a full 750 experience or so. I think I may have been hit by someone earlier, but you saw him hit the IS-4 for 400 damage, so that is going to be a problem. And no, you cannot penetrate from that. You got to get around him. Get around. Oh, wait. Who shot that? The one I saw shoot was that. No, you got to get around him. Approach and get around him. There's plenty of other targets. I think this guy switched to high explosive. That's why it's doing damage. If it was armor piercing, it wouldn't do any damage. So, hopefully we can move forward on that. Looks like he's dead. We got him down. Okay, in one of my earlier videos I said something about putting music in rather than commentary. I'd like comments on that, if you would please. I have no idea if you would like that. Also, my tastes in music are highly varied. I do not expect to like everything you like, and you should not expect to like everything I like. However, I do have a small selection that quite a few people agree with me are good songs. I just would like to hear your thoughts on that. I may release a video. Also, you have to tell me if you want just music and gameplay, no, sound effects, or mu- gameplay sound effects and commentary as I have now. Because if it's gameplay and just music, I can do that. All I have to do is override the sound that comes with these videos. If you want music and sound effects, I will have to play through Groove Shark. If you want just me and commentary, that's basically what we got here. And even if you want music commentary and sound effects, I could do that, but I would have to go on Groove Shark and turn the music really low. Also, I like Groove Shark on randomized, so there's never any chance of telling you what the heck I am going to be listening to next. So I will probably have to tab out once in a while to change the song if I do not feel it's appropriate, or if it's just completely wacky. Like I said, I have very varied musical tastes, and I do not believe everyone will agree with them. Alright, there's the M4, the last guy on the team. Looks like we ran roughshod over them. Um, as you know, it was completely my fault that I died earlier. So we won. No one got higher than a 3 on either team. So doubled. Yeah, I didn't do jack. All I did was see the Ferdinand. Yeah, that's about right. I did jack this team. Well, I don't have to pay for ammo, so I made approximately 1,100 credits. So this has been Demonocalypse. Hopefully this was entertaining for you. Thanks for watching.